It's review time.
What?
The Mummy: Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, which is now the third installment of the Mummy series. Rick and Evelyn O'Connell are back to help take down a mummy that they helped awaken, along with their son Alex, who is now fully grown. The mummy in this film, known as the Dragon Emperor, is a lot more powerful than the mummy they had to face in the previous films and requires a lot more help. I grew up watching the Mummy series, and I think the first Mummy was the first movie I've ever watched, so I'm a huge fan, and I was so happy to hear that they were making another installment. I'm not gonna lie, I was also happy that this was a different Mummy this time around, because even though I did like Imhotep, he was starting to get a little bit worn out to me. In a lot of ways, this movie sticks to the setup of the previous films. Rick is still the gunslinging, cautious but confident individual he was. Evelyn is still the bookworm turned supreme fighter that she was, and with some pretty new dope moves, I might add. And of course, Evelyn's brother Jonathan is still the money-hungry comic relief that he was in the previous films. Nothing's really changed about him at all. But where this movie is different is we see Alex all grown up following in his parents' footsteps, and we also see a divide between Alex and his parents, which was interesting to put into the film. Alex and Jonathan really don't get along with each other in the beginning half of this movie, and you see what is commonly known as the family dysfunction between parent and child. Alex wants to do one thing, but his parents want him to do another. Now, I didn't get the same authentic feeling I had for the first two movies, but then I realized it was because it was a different mummy. Like, replacing Imhotep really changed the tone of the film for me. In a good way, because Jet Li playing the Dragon Emperor did a fantastic job to me. You know, typical Jet Li, he comes on, kicks everybody's ass. Just with this one, he does it with superpowers. Imhotep would definitely lose to the Dragon Emperor. The Dragon Emperor has control over all the elements and can turn into abominations. There's not much you could do against that. The thing that sets this movie apart from the other movies is the visuals. Visually, the movie looks better to me than the other two films. And this is expected because filmmaking has come a long way since the last Mummy. I would say this movie was the best one out of the three just because of the Dragon Emperor and a little bit because of the visuals. Thank you guys for watching my review on the Mummy: Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. The link for the trailer will be in the description down below. And if you're new and like what you've seen, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications on my latest videos. And for all of you watching, please make sure you keep moving forward.